And sailors with the 24th Marine Expeditionary Unit learn how to escape from a submerged aircraft while training at the Helicopter Underwater Egress Trainer aboard Camp Lejeune, North Carolina on August 28, 2013. This training allowed the Marines to practice evacuating from an aircraft after a crash at sea. This is a requirement for all 24th MU Marines who will ride in an aircraft over water.
Very worthwhile and realistic, especially since they started off the class showing a video of a actual helicopter crash. So everybody was in the mindset that it was worthwhile and necessary training.
It is a completely unnatural act to be upside down, in gear, underwater, with blackout goggles on. So they do a great job of telling you what to expect. They do a couple of run-throughs in the sweat chairs where they flip you and you're just sitting in a chair, and then they give you the instruction you need to get through it. So
much real life situations you can to get yourself used to practice for, to get out of, is always a good thing. I think prior to that it'd be real hard if I was in any kind of helicopter crash in the water. I definitely wouldn't have I had no idea what
Breathe. Take a breath. Remember to take that last breath before you are underwater and can't breathe for, 20 seconds or however long it takes you to get your air. Definitely realistic. It's very hard to describe being turned over upside down underwater without actually doing it. So the realism there was certainly helpful to build your confidence.
they do have windows in your way that you have to get through. On a 53 you pull in, on a 46 you pull out, and there's a pull tab that's going to loosen the gasket. You get to practice that. On a 22 you have to turn a handle and then the door pulls in. You actually practice that. Before it was just a bunch of open holes in a can that was underwater. So you just wait and swim out. This you actually have to do the steps that you're going to have to do if you need this training. It's like teaching someone how to shoot dry fire but never putting bullets in the weapon, so they don't understand what they're really going to run into. You can have a great sight alignment type picture, but until the weapon kicks, you don't know what it feels like.
Thought it was pretty useful. If I ever go down in a helicopter, I'll feel pretty safe trying to get out. It was probably some of the funnest training I've had so far.
Grab the wall.
Get to it, all right? Get you.
Here's the deal. You got your air, the egressing now. So you use it
Awesome. You guys see anything exactly? trouble there?
Good seal, good grip of the white tabs. Keep the seal. When you inhale, do not bring the lips back. You're not smoking. Button only method. You can come in the splash guard. You won't have water in your mouth right now, but you're still going to have the water in your breath.